It is human nature to divide people into those like us and the others. But why is it so hard to look past these instinctive labels? Cultures are complex and undocumented systems, and so to understand a culture, you have to have certain information about its dynamics. You start with your own culture as a base for your understanding of all people. You often cannot understand people from other cultures because you might not have the necessary knowledge about it. Every culture is unique, and every person in it is even more so. There is always more than one explanation for a culture because the explanations vary greatly depending on the individual perspective. People similar to you can help you understand foreign cultures and the people in it by sharing their experiences and understandings. Then you can begin to understand those foreign people's experiences as well. And when you share those insights with your friends, you can inspire more and more people to share their understanding. On the other hand, when you make a cultural faux pas and offend someone, it is often difficult to make amends and to bridge the gap and build a connection again. So you can't test if your understanding of someone is correct. Every problem of cultural understanding can be considered a symptom of some other cultural misunderstanding. Through most of human history, we only came into contact with the same small number of people that lived next to us. Humans did not have the need to understand strangers because they were a historic rarity. But in today's interconnected global world, we don't have the luxury of spending a lifetime with everyone we meet to see them as a friend. Introducing the Order of Her Noodly Appendages project, where our concept mapping system will have a gamified psychosocial simulation based on Pinadeth's psychism, grounded in solid research and tested in the Army's cultural training tools. It will make use of dialogue mapping techniques to address the problem of cultural misunderstanding. Dialogue mapping techniques can be used to address the complexity of wicked problems. It is based on the idea that wicked problems can be understood by discussing them on the basis of three components, i.e., issues, ideas, and arguments. An issue that's being discussed or analyzed. An idea is to respond to a question. An idea responds to a question in the sense that it offers a potential resolution or clarification of the question. An argument in favor of or against an idea, a pro or a con. The arrows show links or relationships between elements. Dialogue mapping takes into account the opinions of all the participants. The shared workspace can serve as a focal point of the discussion in addition to the entire group being able to contribute to the map. It ensures a shared understanding of the problem. Dialogue mapping is a way of achieving a shared understanding of the complex issue. The finished map can serve as an intuitive summary of the discussion and help the participants to go back and review the discussion whenever they need to. Our end product will be a 3D multi-user socially collaborative life simulation where people can create and share their stories. Through this, you will be encouraged to get out of your comfort zone and interact with people you disagree with. In essence, you will be able to test out your models of others and reduce the risk of misunderstandings. When people do not understand other people, they perceive them as other, demonizing them. We hope that a global concept mapping system can help humanize other people and enable better connections.